What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Roz back with another one, man. And today we're gonna be tuning the McLaren F1 GT, man. This car is honestly in the top 5 bracket for fastest cars on the game. If you have not tried this car out, please go try it out. It is up there with the Pro Mod, Camaro, Diablo, Rear Mac, all those cars, man. It is up there in the top 5, in my opinion. Especially if you can get the tune down and get it dialed in off the line. It is just one of the fastest cars on the game. It's definitely a sleeper because I do not see a lot of people pull this car out, man. But without further ado, let's get into this tune, man. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get it. All right, so everybody knows, I mean, you're not going to be able to engine swap these, obviously. But all-wheel drive is what we're running on this, and twin turbo as well. We are going to leave everything stock for the bumper and the wing. And for the tires, obviously, we're going to go drag tires. For the front and back, you're going to want to max out the width on them. And I'll always say, guys, run the lightest tire that you can find in here. I'll always run the drag tires. But for this one, I switched it up and I went with okay, it's on here, the OZ Racing F1 Deep. These are light as well, and they're going to be in a sport rim style, so you can run those. For the rim size, we left them both stock, and for the track width, we go max on here. There's not one for the front, which is interesting. I don't know why, but it is what it is. And for the drivetrain, we are running a 7-speed. Driveline is race. Differential, we always run drift. And for the brakes, we're going to go race. Suspension is going to be rally. Roll cage, we don't have one in there. And weight reduction is going to be the race weight reduction. Engine, going to want to upgrade everything to race on this page. Now, I wouldn't go through all of them because, you guys pretty much know to upgrade everything to race. But I have had people in the past tell me that, I'm not showing certain stuff, so their car is not getting to S2 or the same horsepower or, things of that nature. So I'm going to go through and show you guys everything from here on out, just so you know what to put on. And I also will show you my settings as well. So everything's going to get upgraded to race. So that's pretty much everything for this part. Now let's jump into the tune. Now for the tire pressure, I used to run 15 psi, but I guess for all-wheel drive, I don't know, man. It's different. It's kind of hit or miss. Some cars like the 15 psi, and some cars like the 30. So if you want to play with it, you can. If there's a off setting or tire pressure that you guys know that'll get the 0 to 60 and 0 to 100 down, please let me know down in the comments. Also, if you need to pause the video to catch up for this part, please do so, because we kind of get through this a little quickly, so we're not sitting here all day with this part of the video. Yeah, man, I'm waiting for them to I'm just waiting for them to really put a muscle car on here that everybody been waiting for. And because I noticed that you guys love to see the muscle car, so let me know down in the comments what you guys want to see Forza put on here. But let's go to the drag strip now. Oh, also guys, I've been playing Forza for years, right? I'm gonna go back into the garage. Now, this is just me. Most of y'all may know this. I don't know if y'all do, but I've never just looked. I've never noticed. But down at the bottom left, right by the Forza X button, it says drive, right? I didn't know about it, and I never pressed it. But I did not know when you press drive, the start button, I did not know it did this animation, guys. I know I am so behind. I've been playing Forza for years. I just never clicked it, nor did I ever just look and press it. Like I've always just pressed B and just go, man. That's a pretty dope setting. I did not our feature. I didn't know that was on here until today, man. So yes, that's pretty cool, honestly. All right, but enough of that. Enough of that. Enough of that. Let's get down to this drag tuning. Yeah, and I am sick. In my last video, guys, if you did not go watch that, please go check out my Master Prestige run slash camo grind slash high rounds, might I say. I mentioned I was sick. I had the flu, and guess what? I just got unsick maybe for like a week. Now I'm back sick. I don't know what's going around, man, but I am trying to fight it. I'm trying to get ahead of it before it gets too bad. So yeah, let's go to our settings. That's where we need to go and show you guys what I'm running. Highly skilled. I mean, it really doesn't matter for the drag tune setup. But braking, anti-lock is off. Steering is standard. Traction control is off. Stability controls on. Shifting manual with the clutch. Drive lines off. Launch control on. Those are pretty much like from braking down to launch control is what you really need to focus on and worry about. If you guys do not run manual with the clutch, if you run manual or automatic, you will not get the mile per hour that I get. So remember to put that manual with the clutch. All right, so let's get up here to the line. So get that thing locked in. It's gonna be around 7 to 8,000 RPM, 30 pounds of boost. Yeah, this thing it's pretty fast, man. Like I said, 236 miles per hour, almost 237, guys. This car is fast. Obviously, like I haven't got it like perfected. I really do want to perfect this car because it is a sleeper car and it is fast, and then I'm pretty sure it can keep up with, most of the cars that do line up with it. So I do want to perfect it and get it to go 240, but I just haven't been able to do that, man. So you guys have seen a video or know a tune to go 240, let me know down in the comments, man. I'll give you a shout out and try it myself. But let's run it again. I usually like to break down when to shift so you guys know. Go ahead and let it go. So around like first gear is 70, second gear is like 124, third gear is like 180, and then you just let it coast for fourth gear. So that's pretty much, I think like third gear is like, yeah, like 180, 181. Second gear is like 124, 123. And fourth gear, you just usually like all my tunes consist of like fourth gear being like where it just kind of coasts, you coast through and get to that mile per hour. But yeah, guys, that is the McLaren F1 GT. Like I said, I believe this car is top 5, up there with all the fast cars. It's really a sleeper car, honestly, because I don't see anybody pull this car out and race with it often. But you will surprise a lot of people, man, and you can keep up with some of the fastest cars on the game. But yeah, guys, let me know what cars y'all want to see next, what tunes y'all want to see, what games y'all want to see. Like I said, go check out my last video. It is a long gameplay, but trust me, guys, it is worth it. It's a lot of funny moments, a lot of rage moments, a lot of fails in there as well. And it took me a while to get to Master Prestige, man. I didn't know it was gonna take that long, but it was fun, and it was something new. It definitely was stressful. I will say that. But yeah, guys, I will catch y'all in the next one. God bless and peace.